In a world where style is storytelling and art is rebellion, I'm Natasha Morgan, designer, muse, unapologetic maximalist, collecting beauty like treasures from closets to galleries to the most fabulous rooms. This is Chasing Galliano, my glamorous, unpredictable quest to inspire through personal style, art, and space, while scheming to meet the master of fashion himself, John Galliano, preferably in something wildly over the top. Step into the spotlight, Katharine Zarrella, fashion editor, writer, lecturer, and fearless voice of style. Sharp, daring, unstoppable. She doesn't just cover fashion, she lives it. Catherine, it's so good seeing you.
It is fabulous to see you.
Having us in your apartment.
It is my great pleasure.
Now, Catherine, we're going to get right into the questions. But before we get into the questions, this look, can we talk about it?
We can talk about it. We absolutely can. So this is a noir cane and a Mia look that was on the spring, what year is this? Spring 2025 runway.
Oh.
And I love it with all of my heart and soul. And I'm so excited that I got to own it. And this is the second time I've worn it. The first time was to a very casual birthday dinner at a very casual restaurant. And it was an event. And this is a custom hat that Piers Atkinson in London made me.
Yes.
And he's wonderful and fantastic. And Piers and I have known each other for a billion years. I did a story on him for W Magazine in I want to say 2010, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh, that's great.
Then here we have some Schiapparelli action.
Yes.
This is called the Beautiful Disaster Cuff, and I was like, that's my nickname, so I had to have it.
Live.
Another eyeball moment. And then we have Schiapparelli rings mixed with Fangophilia rings. Fangophilia is this amazing Japanese designer. Then we have my mother's ring, and also a ring that's a bunny rabbit, because I have rabbits and I love them.
Yes, and we live for them.
And then the shoes are like a little Schiapparelli action.
Oh, we live.
And the cat suit, sorry, I missed it all. The cat suit is some Norma Kamali.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes.
Oh, we live.
Yeah.
Oh, Catherine, what you do to me. What you do to me.
I try.
I live. And where are the glasses from?
Oh, these are from Selima Optique. And they've become part of my face. I very rarely take them off unless I'm putting on my reading glasses, which are also Selima Optique with the exact same lenses. They're just like cat eyes. And, the earrings are Schiapparelli.
Oh,
obviously.
Stunning.
Yes.
Divine. Catherine, how do you describe the mood of your wardrobe in 3 words?
Gothic, maniacal, blossoming.
Blossoming. I love that. I love that. What drew you to Ray's work and Alaia and Schiapparelli? Because they're so different. The silhouette, they have very distinct silhouettes.
So silhouette's incredibly important to me. And when I was a youth, I used to study metal sculpture, and I used to, melt pieces of metal together, and I made these giant sculptures. And I've always just loved things that are really, really architectural and structural and, kind of architecturally interesting. And the first piece that I ever bought from the Comme des Garcons family was actually Junya Watanabe. And it was in 2008, and I was living in Paris at the time, and I was in Leclerc with my mother, and we saw this outfit that I still have the whole thing. It was these pants that were very, they were knit, but then they were structured, and then the crotch was down by your ankles, obviously, with these big structured cuffs, and then this draped, sweater, not a sweater, it was like a cape sweater moment, a hat that looked like the Guggenheim, and it was a look, and I loved it so much, and it was the only thing I wore for 4 years, and that kind of turned me on to the whole world of Comme des Garçons. And there were matching opera gloves that I also got, clearly.
How did it make you feel?
I felt like the coolest person in the world is the person who had just graduated from undergrad and was trying to figure out who I was still and what I wanted to be. And because I definitely didn't know who I was, like stylistically or from a personality standpoint, until probably my mid to late 20s. But this put me on the path to figuring it all out. And I felt like me for the first time, maybe ever.
How do you balance the structure and the softness in your style when you're wearing pieces like Alaia and Watanabe?
So Alaia, look, I love Watanabe, but now I have a lot more Comme des Garcons than I do Junya, but I have a lot of major Junya.
Okay.
But Ray Kawakubo and Azzedine Alaia, may he rest in peace, were really good friends, and they're both architectural in very, very different ways, and I find that fascinating. And they're also both very sexual and sexy in different ways. So I think Comme des Garcons is like subversively sexual and surprising. Like, it's not obvious. It's not like I'm going to show some thigh and go out there. That's not what Comme des Garcons is about.
Right.
It's sexual in a very different kind of suggestive way. And Alaia is just such an adoration of the female form. And when you combine those two things together, I think it's very unexpected, but it also works perfectly. So one of my favorite things to do is to, wear Comme des Garcons and Alaia smushed together, and there we are.
I love it. I love it. And what role does playfulness or surrealism have in your dressing?
Okay, I mean, it's essential. It's essential.
Okay.
So one of the first fashion books I ever bought, which is still over there, it was like Sex and Surrealism.
Okay.
And it was all Schiapparelli and Dali. And I was like, this is fabulous. I think I was in high school or something. And I absolutely fell in love with it. And I became obsessed with surrealism. And a lot of what I wear and a lot of, obviously, my home is about transporting myself out of this world and into a world that just like seems a lot more interesting and chic and, happy and exciting. And not that I don't love this current world, but sometimes we don't, because, I mean, there's a lot happening.
Of course.
But I love Alice in Wonderland. I just want to live in Wonderland. And I feel like surrealism transports me to my own wild little wonderland. So Schiapparelli, I have a lot of archival Schiapparelli from the 1930s, as well as what Daniel's doing, which I absolutely loved. And I was very, let's say, skeptical when the house relaunched, because I was kind of like, guys, Elsa's Elsa, just let her rest.
Yeah.
And I didn't love what was going on there until Daniel got there. I was just like, give me everything. Everything is amazing. This is everything I wanted. And it brings me a lot of joy to be, play with it and wear these wild things. And I love the reactions that people on the street give me.
Okay, and I love it too. Do you style your looks around a feeling, a shape, or a narrative?
I style my looks around how I'm feeling in a particular moment.
Okay.
My kind of like more outrageous aesthetic developed when my mom got very sick when I was working at style.com. I think it was back in 2013, and kind of suddenly died from cancer. And I was super depressed, and I just wanted no one to touch me or talk to me, and I wanted to scream, but I didn't want to say anything to anyone. So I got these huge black Comme des Garcons pieces. Like, that's the first time I really started buying Comme.
Wow.
And I was just like, I wanted to be a storm cloud because I felt like a storm cloud, and it was very effective. And that's how, one of the ways I kind of found my way into this world. And then as I mourned my mother and, remembered the happier times, and I still loved this idea of this outsized silhouette and the way that people, just like outsized looks generally and the way people reacted to them, but it was a more joyful expression of that rather than an actual storm cloud of like sadness and doom and don't talk to me.
I see.
Did that answer your question even a little bit?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. How do you approach getting dressed for shows? Like, Is it a ritual? Is it an armor or a performance?
I always miss my alarm. I wake up because usually I'm either miss my alarm because I've been up all night writing, or I'm like writing until 2 seconds before I have to leave, and I'm like, oh my God, it's the show.
Right.
And then I throw something on as fast as I can and do my makeup in the car, and I throw all my jewelry into a bag. I've lost so much jewelry this way.
Oh,
and
no.
then I put all my jewelry on in the car on the way to the show and hope for the best.
Well, it's good that you don't get dressed here for each show.
No. What I'm wearing when I if I put something on in the morning, like that is what I'm wearing for the day.
That's what you're wearing for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because this would be a lot.
I mean, yes, no, it would be. I would never be able to do my job, and I appreciate that a lot of journalists, they wear like the all black, like kind of like the Rose, Celine, Zara look, and that doesn't really interest me personally, because I like something a little more interesting and joyful. Like I really love clothes, and I love wild clothes, and I love the history of these wild clothes and all of that. And but also, like, if you're gonna get the wild clothes, if you're not gonna wear them, like, what is the point?
I know.
What are you doing?
I know.
So I'll wear it all day long, from dawn till dusk till after dusk.
Fabulous. What's your secret in making like the sculptural and conceptual pieces deeply personal?
I won't buy anything that doesn't feel personal to me. I won't. I won't buy anything trendy unless I have written about it and I'm like all hyped up on that kind of look that I had to write about, and then I'm like, oh shoot, but why did I do that? That's not me. That's it's a thing that's happening, but it's not me. But usually if it's something special, and which is, I hope, everything that I'm putting into my wardrobe at this stage in my life. It's something that touches me on a level beyond, like, that's trendy, it's gonna look so cute at Fashion Week. I don't care about that at all.
Okay.
I want it to be something that's going to mean something to me. And in order for me to buy something at this point in my life, it needs to, A, make me feel amazing.
Okay.
But B, it needs to be something that I think could be historically important.
Okay. Do you think your years as a fashion editor have made you more fearless with your wardrobe?
I don't know if my years as a fashion editor have made me more fearless. I think that becoming older and realizing that I care very little about what people think about me or say about me behind my back, and I kind of love that. Has made me more fearless in my wardrobe, because I just think, like, if you're not going to do whatever you want, like, just be yourself. And I would never have thought that when I was 22. I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, are they gonna like talk to me? Like, am I gonna be okay? I care 0% now. I'm just like a geriatric lady who just does whatever she wants.
Is there a piece in your collection that feels like a true extension of who you are?
That's an impossible question. I mean, I think everything in my wardrobe, if it doesn't feel like an extension of who I am, I shouldn't have it. And it's time for me to move on from it and to give it to someone who, they do feel like it's an extension of who they are. I think that if I really had to choose, give me a second to think. I think that it would be my Comme des Garcons girl polka dot bowler hat.
Okay.
Because it's, hats have become a very important, I mean, I haven't gone outside without a hat in probably 15 years. Mm-hmm. And that particular hat, because when I lived in London, when I was at St. Martin's, I wore a Lock and Cole bowler hat, which I still have in the foyer. And I moved from like turbans to bowler hats to, kind of like trying to find this mix between avant-garde and seriousness. And when I saw this Comme des Garcons hat, it was a long time ago. Like, it must have been 2016, maybe 2017. Mm-hmm. When I saw this hat, I saw it in the showroom and I was like, that's going to be mine. And I wore it, I think, almost every day for like 4 years, at least. And I still wear it all the time. And it just makes me feel like myself, but also like business. Like, if I'm going to go interview somebody, like, the bowler hat's coming out.
Right. I hear you. And I love that you love your pieces.
I love them. I love them.
You wear them. You don't save anything.
Yeah, no, there's nothing that's ridiculous to save something. I'm like, I'll wear it to Starbucks.
I
I mean, I don't like go to Starbucks actually, but like I'll go to like Joe's across the street. I will wear my most ridiculous stuff. After COVID, I think I was telling you this earlier, but I had first edition COVID and I was terrified and I was locked in my apartment for a month.
Yeah.
And the first thing I did when I left my apartment was go to the grocery store, and I wore a Comme des Garçons runway look to the grocery store because I was just like, yes.
Yes. That's excellent. I tell you, because so many people are so afraid.
No, wear everything.
Yeah, wear everything.
Wear it all.
And where do you find your vintage? Those are really archival pieces. And how does it make you feel when you get it?
Okay, it's very exciting to me when I get it. And I find a lot of them on eBay.
Really?
Secretly, yeah, because there's a lot of people who don't understand what they have, and there's a lot of it on eBay. I get a lot of stuff on eBay and Etsy, actually. I got my 1934 Schiapparelli beaded jacket on Etsy. Wild, right? But I also have really amazing vintage dealers. Reese is incredible. Like my Schiapparelli monkey fur coat from 1938 or 1939 is from Reese. Jill Linton of Byron-esque is incredible. She's gotten me a lot of my really, really special Comme des Garçons pieces. Yeah, those are my resources. It's Reese, it's Byron-esque. Also Vestiaire Collective I find great stuff on. And the Real tends to not price really special pieces very high. I get a lot from there too.
I've got to get on the real. Oh my goodness. Do you find yourself dressing differently when you're writing about fashion versus attending?
No. Actually, if I'm really stuck and I'm exhausted and I have writer's block and I'm anxious because I missed a deadline, which is all of them. And, you know, I tend to get really dressed up and bang it out. Like that's either that or I will wear an antique kimono with an Alaia belt or a Schiapparelli belt and a turban. And that's what I'll wear to write. It's kind of like one or the other.
That's incredible.
It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's incredible. Like you have a really deep feeling about your clothes and how you wear your clothes and how it makes you fil. You know?
I think that like if I
like
feel
you're really emotional.
I am very emotional about every single piece that I have. And I like to think that I'm able to separate myself from that emotion when I'm writing about fashion, because there's a lot of things that like I appreciate the worth in them, even though I would never over my cold dead body buy them. But I think if you're not going to live it in this world, you know, why are you doing it?
Yeah. Wow. What's one detail like a hem or curve or closure that makes you say, yes, this is a piece for me?
An editorial sleeve.
I live. Okay. Now we're gonna do some quick fire questions.
Oh, let's do it. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So what's the most you piece in your wardrobe right now?
Right now is the key term. Right now, the most me piece in my wardrobe actually hasn't come yet. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it this weekend. It is a Schiapparelli suit. It is black and white zebra stripe. Don't tell anyone this, but I'm telling everyone.
This won't come out.
No, like you can tell I'm just like joking because I never buy denim. It's denim. It is a denim suit with like a basque situation that's like zoop, zoop, zoop. And it has, my mother loved octopuses and it has these octopus buttons. And that's what, that was the deal. I was like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm buying it immediately.
Stunning.
And I can't wait to wear it. I'm so excited. And it just feels very how I'm feeling in this moment. And I'm looking forward to incorporating it into my wardrobe, even though I will be bankrupt forever.
Okay. Alaia or Comme des Garçons?
You can't ask me that. It depends on the day. Like if I'm feeling like a saucy lady, you know, and I'm going to go out and I need to kick some actual ass and just terrify all the men and vamp it out, like it's obviously going to be Alaia.
Yeah.
If I want to go and terrify people for very different reasons, because I always want to terrify people one way or the other, it's going to be Comme des Garçons.
Okay.
It's an even split.
Okay. What's your personal style motto in 3 words?
Don't be boring.
That's me too. What's your signature styling move that never fails?
Hat, wear a hat, just put a hat on.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I yelling? Sorry.
A Comme des Garçons piece that changed your life and how you see fashion.
Oh my God, I know exactly what it is. It is this piece. It's a coat from fall, I believe it's fall 2015, because it was I saw it on the runway, or I saw a version of it on the runway right after my mom passed away, and I like burst into tears. I was crying at the showroom, and Adrienne Joffe told me it was okay. I could cry anytime at the Comme des Garçons showroom, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And then Ray turned around and smiled at me, and I was like, this is like a defining moment in my life. Anyway, it's this coat with many protruding, I don't know if they're arms or penises or what they are, but they're amazing. And they just like stick out everywhere. It's all tulle. And it's just this very aggressive, like, if you've seen Stranger Things and you see that like beast that shows up in the sky, like the big, the spidery thing, it's like that, but amazing. Like happy that. I mean, maybe not happy, but gorgeous, stunning, not terrifying for me at least. And then a big black skirt that's tulle and matches it. And it's very important to me.
Okay. Favorite fashion era to draw from? And why?
Okay, I'm going to say 1700s because silhouettes, but also 90s because there was so much going on. It was the Alaia time, and it was like the, Comme des Garçons, like bam, bam, bam. And there was so much happening that I think really changed in the 90s, and that excites me very deeply.
Okay. What gets you excited? Shape, fabric, or concept?
Shape.
Shape. Okay. What's your secret weapon when dressing for Fashion Week?
Glasses.
Okay. Not hats? Not the hats?
Well, the hats are, like I already said hats. Like hats are just like a given, but glasses, it's like if I wake up, I'm not doing my makeup, like sweetie, the glasses are on. They're not coming off until midnight. It's just not happening.
What does fashion as self-expression mean in 2025?
I mean, I think it means something very different for every single person. For me personally, it means being able to tell the whole world who I am in the truest way every time I step out of the house, which I think is very important in this day and age, to be able to feel like you can express yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Are you dressing for the mirror, the mood, or the myth?
The mood, baby. It's the mood.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. We're going to see Comme. Okay.
This is one of my sweetest sweet babies.
Oh.
So first of all, if you'll see, there's an Archimboldo print.
Oh, yes.
My friends call it the veggie face dress, even though it's also fruit. And this is one of the first colorful pieces that I bought because I was allergic to color, like violently, like hives. Uh-huh. And I just loved this piece, like so passionately, and I had to have it. And it was before I started buying like runway pieces, like saying like, okay, I'm gonna commit to this and order it. It was like, well, if something gets made, like maybe like I'll sell a toe and like see if I can afford it. Right. And this was the piece that they had at Dover Street, and I love it so much.
Fabulous.
And when I tried it on at Dover Street, I was like crying because I loved it so much. And this woman and her husband came in, they're like, oh my God, like, are you getting married? Is this your wedding dress? I was like, sweetie, no, I'm dying alone for sure. Like, that is the plan. But no, thank you though. But but I loved it. And then this is a vintage Elsa Schiapparelli hat, like Elsa Schiapparelli, from either the 40s or the 50s. It's not clear.
Oh, we live.
Also vintage Elsa, like you could see the original label.
Ah, yeah.
Vintage Elsa Schiapparelli.
Gorge.
And this is Philip Tracy.
Oh, we live.
And it's vintage also, obviously.
Obviously.
And I just think they look so happy stacked on top of one another. And it was a little bit inspired by the most recent Comme des Garçons runway, where they had all of like the, multi-headed hats.
Okay.
So
fabulous.
That's the new arrangement.
We live. Now that Alaia bra.
Oh. Okay, so this, I could not believe I found it, and I found it on Grailed, and it is a 1990s Alaia leather bra that, frankly, I could not believe it fit me because I'm the opposite of a sample size, and it is
very special to me, and it's also just like so saucy. And look at the details. Look at the grommets.
Insane.
And look at the way that it's stitched.
Insane.
And you can see the padding in here, which is the last thing I need, but you know, it still like looks pretty good. I've worn a lot of things with this. Most recently, I wore it with my runway Comme des Garcons fall 2025 huge giant gargantuan skirt. It's faux leather with a big bow. It's like 8 feet wide, and I wore it with a sheer top underneath, and then this, and then my big clunky combat boots.
I think I saw you in. I have you in this.
Wait, no. There's no way, because I wore it to an event that I did not stay at, and then my friends and I went to Julius, the iconic gay bar around the corner from my apartment, and we sat and drank beer, and I wore this.
Okay, Catherine, talk to us about this.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about.
Oh my God. Oh, let's start off with this piece.
Let's start with this. So this is one of my first and favorite important Alaia pieces.
Okay.
It's from 1986.
Fabulous.
It's the motorcycle dress.
Oh.
It's, I love it in eggplant. Like I saw it in black a lot. And then the ad from the collection, it's in black. And there's like a picture of like it's, I can't remember which model, like a super tall model, Alaia, like, you know, and she's in the black one. But I just love this eggplant color.
I love
especially
it.
since I sew, like, you know, despite what I'm wearing currently, I so rarely wear color. And I just think this just brings me like so much joy. And I was so excited when I found it. And I wear it all the time.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I live.
And it's just like the butteriest, softest.
I know, it's so good.
Leather. And it's in such incredible condition for being just as old as I am, which is 39 years.
We live.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this piece.
Oh my gosh, my Schiapparelli baby.
Yes.
This is a Schiapparelli ant jacket, which is an ode to Salvador Dali by Daniel Roseberry. And there's a piece in the MoMA that is a woman with like a baguette hat, and she's covered in ants. And it's very that. And my sister actually told me that she can't look at pictures of me wearing this because she feels like she's covered in bugs and needs to throw up.
Yes.
And then underneath the jacket is a dress.
Oh,
it's based off of the skeleton dress from the circus collection that Elsa Schiapparelli did.
Yes.
And I love this dress.
Living.
I love it. I wear it all the time.
Living. And you wear these two together?
Sometimes. Yeah, no, I think I wore it together to the show. I wear this a lot with like a lot of stuff, and I wear this very casually with like flats or like a combat boot.
Okay.
And it's just like a very, very easy dress to wear.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I live for the fabric.
The fabric's incredible.
Oh my
it's really
God.
flattering.
That is stunning.
Yeah, so this I adore.
And the back of that? The back, oh yeah.
It's a spine, baby.
Yes.
Obviously,
we live.
It's a spine.
We live.
Yeah. It's really great.
Oh, and this baby.
Okay, well, let's get to her.
Oh, let's get to her.
Let me delicately place my ants and my skeleton down.
We live.
Okay. This is what Elsa Schiapparelli made for herself. Why is it on a Chanel hanger? It's very unclear. But this is the monkey fur cape that Schiapparelli made for herself, and from either 1938 or 1939.
It's in such good condition.
It is my sweet angel baby.
Oh. Now, does it have any arms?
There are no arms, my dear.
No arms.
You got to just suck it up.
Oh, like, you better work.
You know, but I mean, like all the Comme des Garcons pieces have no arms either, so I'm used to it.
Oh, I live.
But it's incredible.
Gorgeous.
It is one of the absolute prizes of my collection.
Oh, fabulous. And do you wear it often?
I mean, let's be serious. This is a very old monkey. Like I've worn it a few times. Like I'm not going to not wear it.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
Yes.
But I've worn it to the show, and I've worn it to like a couple of I went to the couture show, which actually, unbeknownst to me, her monkey fur pieces were referenced in the couture show. And I was like, oh my God, I'm wearing that.
Yes.
Fun. But I've worn it to a couple of special events, but I bring it out when it's appropriate, but not more than that.
Okay. Yeah, we want to take care of her.
She's very special.
Yes.
Well, let's actually go on another Alaia adventure just before we get to the Comme des Garcons, because there's quite a bit of that. So this is from the iconic Tati collection. It's a little booty short jumpsuit that I wear, like a little romper. I wear it more than I should.
I've seen you in this.
Yeah, no, I wear it more than is appropriate for a 39-year-old woman. And I love it. And I wear it with like a thigh-high boot and some fishnets and like a cool leather jacket. And I have it here with a new Schiapparelli belt.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
we live for her.
It's very flattering. Like I feel like a smoke show whenever I put this on.
Oh, I can only imagine.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So then we'll move. Oh, let's do the last Alaia, which is very important to me.
Okay,
sorry.
please,
And then we'll move on. I
please.
promise. I just love my Alaia.
Okay, do your Alaia. This one definitely.
This is really important.
Yes.
This is the hoopette gown. And I can't, it's 90s.
Oh.
Naomi Campbell wore a version of it on the runway.
Stunning.
It was in the Met, in the black fashion, like the black and white fashion, not the black and white. It was like all like the black clothing. It was like a couple of years ago. And
this makes the body feel
crazy
so
town
good.
bananas. I wore it to my friend's wedding for the first time, and then now I wear it also more than I should.
Yeah, this was before Leger, like her.
Way
Leger.
before, way before.
Yeah. Incredible.
It's very serious.
Incredible. I wish I knew what fabric this was.
It's chenille.
It is chenille. That's what I thought.
Now, this is one of my absolute treasures.
Fabulous.
So this look, I actually have several pieces from this collection by some miracle of the world, because it's very hard to come by. But this is the seminal Comme des Garcons 1997 Lumps and Bumps collection. Do I have the bumps? No, but the lumps are built into my body, so it's fine. And it's incredibly special to me, and I'm so deeply happy that I have it.
Gorgeous.
I also have a red check top that looks great with the skirt, and I have a full black and white check dress. And then this, I just think it's so fabulous, like the puckered. It's
stunning.
like look at this fabric.
It's stunning.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Like you don't see things like this. It's so special, and it brings me a lot of joy to have this.
Fabulous.
Gonna put it right next to Elsa's jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have a lot of Fornasetti pieces in my apartment because it like plays into my whole surrealism situation. And this is a men's short suit, which I love a tailcoat. I will never ever say no to a tailcoat.
Yeah.
And I love this. I think I found it on Grailed. And then you have the shorts that go with it that I got altered to fit me. And it's one of my, I love wearing it. Whoops.
Oh. And what would you usually wear this with? What would the shoes be?
Fishnets. Then I either do it with like a men's brogue, or I will do it with a polka dot rubber Comme des Garcons shoe from the collection Spring 2019 with the Archimboldo print.
Nice.
Or I will do it with like a real fuck off stiletto.
Okay.
This is from the Punk Ballerina collection. And I'm embarrassed that I can't remember what year it was, but it's an early iconic Comme des Garcons collection. And it was shown with like a big tutu, like a proper tutu. And I have several Comme tutus, just not one that's from the exact collection. But it's amazing. It has this like baseball stitch.
That is so freaking cool.
It is not very comfortable. Like you can't like move in it, but it's worth
stiff.
it. It is worth it. Like it is completely worth it when you have it on. And I feel very lucky to have this. I got this from Byron-esque.
It's stunning. Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's very special. And a lot of the ones that you'll find on the resale market are there's like a mesh version or like a nylon version. Sweetie, this is not nylon.
No,
this
not at all.
is hardcore leather.
That is hardcore. Yeah.
And I love it. Et voila.
Oh, that is stunning.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
look at the
really
work.
special.
Oh, stunning. Stunning. Knockout.
Okay, so this was, I think this must have been spring 2020 runway, because I remember I wore that dress to the show. And everyone was really shocked when I bought this because I'm afraid of color, but I do love shocking pink, Schiapparelli. And it's an incredible long coat. And then I have it with a big skirt. I also have the pants that were worn with it on the runway. It's kind of like a drop short with the cutout. And I love them, but I really love a big skirt. Like I love a volume.
This is stunning.
Yeah, no,
Look at that skirt.
It's one of my favorite pieces that I have. And I have a piece from the same collection at my. It's not here, but it's like a pastoral painting on it. It's great. The silhouette's insane.
Oh my God! And the
coat is.
Wait a minute.
Here, let's just like take the coat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to wear the coat. Okay, so this is the coat of the look that I wore to the grocery store after I had COVID, and it was the first time I left my apartment in a month. And I strutted down the street in this and my skirt and some Margiela platform boots, and it was a very nice moment.
Live. I'm living. I wish I saw you that day.
A little girl saw me on the street and asked me if I was Lady Gaga, and I said I was not.
Oh, sweet. Oh, the work on the coat. Look at the darts.
And I love the yellow on the inside. Like look at like the intentionally frayed like yellow. It's like a great detail.
And the layer,
and there's multiple armholes.
This is not easy.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I love it.
I love it. I'm living. Oh, what I would do to have your closet.
Was a collection that Comme des Garcons did during COVID, so I think it only showed in Japan, so I wasn't able to see it in person. But I loved it, and I got this piece, which is a little bit shorter than the runway piece, but otherwise true to the runway piece. And I wore it to jury duty so that I wouldn't have to serve.
Did you serve?
Oh, I was excused real fast. Yeah. I wore it with like a fishnet shirt underneath and like a big hat. And yeah, no, it was a look, and they did not want me on that jury.
No. Not at all. That's the way I got to get out of jury duty.
Yeah,
that's the way I get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say 2019, but I'm not totally sure. It's the collection where they it was a very small show, and I think that this may have been the opening look. It was all the models that had like the baby bumps,
okay,
and they had the sculptural pieces, and there was also the newspaper print, which I have several pieces of that.
Okay,
but this jumpsuit, like I love, it kills me every time.
Oh my goodness!
And this is genuinely incredibly comfortable.
That's insane, and it opens down here.
You've got to be careful what you wear underneath because
it'll show you goodies.
It'll show your little snickerdoodle. But so you got to plan ahead, unless you don't want to, or don't.
We live.
It's great.
We live. Oh, I can. And what would you be wearing this with?
Oh my gosh, I've worn it with so many things. Okay, so I've done it with a very sexy sheer situation underneath with stilettos and like a saucy little top hat to my friend's engagement party. But then the guy ended up being a total nightmare, so forget that. But this looks great.
Okay.
And then I wore it to the show with like a big chunky heel.
Okay.
And the newspaper print pieces underneath.
Okay.
I've worn it to dinner. I wore it to the opera recently with I think like this underneath and a top hat, one of the ones that are out there. I've worn it with like a t-shirt underneath. Oh, I've worn it with just like a sexy bra underneath and like some like underwear and like nothing else. It depends.
And let's see.
It could do anything. Oh, yes. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I thought these were beads.
Oh, honey, no, I did too before I bought it, and then I met it in real life. It's rubber.
It's rubber.
It's rubber.
Oh, I live. Even more beyond.
Yeah.
Even more.
And when you do a shimmy in it, it's beyond.
Okay.
This is from the same collection. The Noir Canon and Mia collection is what I'm wearing presently. It's a runway moment. And I freaking love it. Like, I love it.
I gag.
And it's actually like not a full dress. It's all of these different pieces of tulle that are attached to this harness that you can kind of move around.
It's fabulous.
So I like to wear it with the first time I wore it, I actually didn't realize that it was not a full dress. And it was a real surprise to me when I got to the event. And I was like, oh my. But I like to wear it with like a saucy undergarment.
Okay.
And then just like let it sing.
Oh, it is
and a big
absolutely
platform
gorgeous.
shoe. And I think the first time I did it with either a 1950s does 1920s sequin cloche or a top hat, or maybe both together. I can't remember.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
They're just pieces of tulle together. And
and it's just the most fun thing. I just feel like a big party favor, like a big, the confetti explosion.
Oh, I just love it. I love it. This is noir?
This is noir,
This is noir.
This is new noir.
Okay, I just got the sneakers
I have
from
it
here.
in black also.
Yeah, I think this came with the red sneakers. Do they have the red sneakers on with
I
this
think
one?
so, yes.
With the pearls on it?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't quote me on that, but I think so, yes.
Okay.
I did not get the sneakers.
Oh, I got the sneakers.
But no, and the black version, there was like a big skirt, and I wore it to the Comme des Garçons and Noir and Junya shows last season.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. But I love
Oh,
this.
we live. In the back. Let's see the back.
Oh, let's see her. It's like a little BDSM, you've got the harness.
Ah.
She's coming to couture with me.
But how does it... Oh, so it's like straight
Oh,
down.
sweetie, it is a journey getting into this.
Wow.
Like, it's a real
You really
experience.
need help. Oh, yes.
No, I could do this by myself. This
You
is
can
okay.
do this by
Yeah, this one I
yourself?
could do by myself because it's not heavy. As long as it's not heavy, I can get in by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise my
Fabulous.
doorman Gary has to help me. This is from that Comme des Garçons runway collection. And I used to wear this around during COVID so that people wouldn't get close to me. This is Noir Canyon Mia runway. It's fairly recent. I cannot remember the season. It is awesome.
This
Is it easy to wear? It is not.
beyond.
But it's amazing.
Oh.
And there's no stitching in the whole thing. It's all done by rivets.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they're stones.
No, it's just rivets and
rivets.
these, silver pieces.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
incredible.
Like it's my architecture friends are obsessed with this piece.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
Like they come in and study it.
I'm obsessed. And did the skirt go?
No,
with
this
it?
is a different season. This is the skirt that my rabbits keep eating and that the tailor Comme des Garçons said she wouldn't fix anymore.
Okay.
So that's why the rabbits are no longer allowed in the bedroom.
Okay.
And this is from a season or so before this piece, and I love this skirt so much. It is so swishy and amazing, and I just feel like a flamenco dancer, and I love wearing it.
And what shoes would you? Have you worn these two together before?
I haven't worn these together. I wear this with a vintage Azadine Alaia goat hair coat from the 90s, and like a saucy, or I wore it also with a sheer top and then a Schiapparelli bralette, and then just like this and like a top hat. And I think I usually wear it with my either my Schiapparelli gold toe boots or my 1984 Comme des Garçons jeweled brogues.
Okay.
Depending on the mood.
Now, is it the skirt heavy?
It's all heavy. This is how I get my workout. I wear my clothes. That's the workout.
I just live.
Yeah.
I just live. Like, this is beyond.
It's
is
really
beyond.
special. Yeah.
Oh my God. Now, is this a sailor? Is it a sailor?
Oh no,
It's
this is like a Grim Reaper moment.
Okay.
It's a witch. She's a witch.
Oh no, the jacket.
Oh, the jacket. Oh
It
no,
looks like it had
it's
a
like you can
sailor
like put like a big collar up if you want.
It's a big collar.
Yeah.
Oh, we live, and the shape is just beyond.
It's crazy. I wore it to a show. I think I wore it like a couple of fashion weeks ago, and I had so much fun in it. I was like dancing around the street, walking home.
Live in Paris.
No, in New York. I like to
New
walk
York?
home as much as I can.
I didn't see you.
I really prefer walking everywhere over because A, the traffic is like a nightmare, and B,
you're
like
blessing
look at the
everybody
stuff I'm
with
trying
this.
to put on. Like try fitting this into an Uber. Forget about it.
Yes, forget about it.
Yeah.